Good evening. I know y'all, it's late. It's late. I'm sorry. I meant to get started earlier as well. But stuff happened, but we here now. All right, y'all. I'm not going to be too long. I just wanted to give y'all a little insight tonight. So I'm going to give you about one more minute. If anybody want to tap in with your girl. But it's going to be more videos to come. I'm going to be going live a lot more. So, no worries if you missed out or not tapped in tonight. All right, y'all. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get started for tonight because it's already late. All right. So, hey, everybody. If you don't know, my name is Tasha. I'm a full-time entrepreneur and a home child care expert. I specialize in navigating the complexities of the child care licensing process, as well as getting you city and state inspection ready, okay? And tonight, I'm just going over a few things, giving y'all insight on, and excuse me, y'all, if I'm going back and forth, because, hey, Matt, I'm going back and forth with the notes that I've had written down and with the notes that I have on my phone. So I'm be going back and forth, okay? Okay, so tonight I'm giving insight in explaining the home child care structure, scheduling, as well as with its profits as well, okay? So we're just gonna dive right on into it. Let me see, y'all. All right, and before I do dive into it, I do want to let y'all know, okay, the child care industry is really a multi-billion-dollar industry. It's the highest growing industry in every city. Why? Because children are born every second of the minute. It doesn't matter what class the citizen is in. People gonna have them some kids, and if they don't have the luxury of raising those babies whenever they're born, they're gonna have to go to work, and those babies need somewhere to go. So that's where you come in at, okay? And you come in at with doing it the right way, legit way, and becoming a licensed home child care provider. And you can do it part-time, full-time, and also 24 hours as well. So that's what I'm going to be going over to give you insights on what that looks like and how it can work out for the betterment of you and your livelihood. Okay, so now with having this credential is really good to have because you can utilize it not only to help others, you know, with childcare, with it being a dire need, but you can also plug it in whenever you're in need yourself. So if you're in between jobs, you've recently got laid off, or you're having car troubles, car issues back and forth, this is something that you can pull out your pocket and utilize whenever, and also utilize your resources, which is your home. We working from home, okay? So you don't have to go anywhere. Your customers are coming to you. All right. So with that being said, I want y'all to keep in mind that no more than 12 children can be in care at any time, including your own. So, and that's like that because the state is going to try to cap you. Like, they don't want you making too much money. But there are loopholes within that, and I briefly touch on that as well for y'all tonight too. Okay. So now, part-time. If you're interested in doing it part-time, what part-time looks like would be before and or after school care. Okay, so before school care is roughly about 4 hours a day. For example, would be 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. And example for your weekly tuition would be $100. And again, we know that it would be per 12 children, right? And that would get you roughly $1,200 a week. Okay, so working 4 hours, if that a day, throughout the week, that's not too bad. Working part time, and so also that's like that for the after school care. Now everything is going to be the same pay as far as the part time before and after school, just different hours. So what after school look like would be 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. School let out around 3. So 3 to 7. And again, it's the 1,200, the same pay, well, same profit. And also if you wanted to do both, you could. Say if you wanted to do something in the morning, do your before school care in the morning, you have your own part-time or your own entrepreneurship that you're doing within the daytime, and then doing after school care in the evening. You can do that as well. And what that looks like collectively would be $2,400 a week. Okay, so if you wanted to do both of those. Now moving along to another part-time would be weekend care, Saturday and Sunday. And let me see, y'all. I got lost. Let me see. Okay. Yes, Saturday, Sunday. Tuition for a weekend is you can charge whatever you really want because it's premium. For our example, we'll do 120. Again, your max is 12 children. And set your hours however you want according to your livelihood, but be mindful of your customers as well. And you can make $1,400 a week off of that weekend care. So it's just for 2 days out the week. Okay, so you can be doing what you do, your own full-time job or whatever your gigs are, your goals are during the week, and on the weekend you can know that you can bring in $1,400 a week just off those 2 days. Okay. All right, y'all. So we moving right along to what full-time looks like, okay? So full-time would be you providing daytime care or overnight care. So example for daytime care, whenever I was running my home child care business, my hours were from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. Tuition $150 a week per child. Again, we know that you're 12 children, and was making about $1,800 a week. Also, again, that's the same for your overnight. It's the same profit, just different hours. I was operating 7 p.m. to 5 a.m. All right. And again, if you want to do them both, operate day and overnight, you're going to be pulling in $3,600 a week. All right. And running about 24 kids day and overnight. Now, lastly, y'all, I'm almost done. We moved on to the last one, which was what a lot of people were more interested in, I believe. It's the 5K. How do I get the 5K a week? You know? So now the 5K, I'm going to tell y'all and really be real, it's the most work for real, but it's the most profit, you know. So it's give and take, whatever, however you want to do it. But so the 24-hour care is you doing it all, the day, overnight, and weekend, and you're going to be operating 36 kids. Okay, so that's the loophole within it. Okay, so you got your 12 kids in the day, 12 overnight, 12 for your weekend, with your weekly tuition of $150 per child, and you're gonna be getting you $5,400 a week minimum, okay, at full capacity. And then there's also other things that I really wanted to drop and share with y'all, but it's in the book. Okay, everything that I went over tonight is in the book. And I'm sorry if I was going too fast, y'all, or if I was a little bit over the place tonight. I will get better over time, be more organized over time. But, you know, I'm here with y'all as I grow, you grow, regrow. And if you have any question, hey, everybody. Hey, B-Love, 214. But, y'all really kind of missed the live, but I'm gonna save it so you can definitely tap into it. If y'all have any questions, DM me. So yeah, y'all, that about wraps it up. And good night. See y'all next time. Ooh, now I don't know how to stop the live, y'all. How you stop the live?